Hey, what's up YouTube? This is your boy Loco22 doing a vape review. First video on my channel. Please go and subscribe right now. Well, here we go. It's by v3tronix. The vape mod is going to be a 50 cal mod. It's going to be right there on your right hand side. And here we have in the main view is my own AR-15 chambered in 5.56 with the going with the OD green and black look. And for all you gun nuts, I did safety clear it. There was no round in the chamber, none in the mag well. Well guys, here we go. Let's start up the review. Here we have some v3tronix right here, the place where they made the 50 cal mod. And then the place right by it, BZ Vaping in La Habra, California. And then also this man right here, Hank. He is the one that that I talked to, and the one that actually built them. Alright guys, with that aside, let's get to the review. So, here we have the 50 cal mod. Alright. Here is the logo right here. There it goes. v3tronix. Zoom in a little bit. There it is. Yeah, there you go. v3tronix. So, 50 cal mod. Alright. 5.56 mod. 5.56 round. Now, from what I understand with the 50 cal mod is that this thing, that the way v3tronix made it, is supposed to be 95% scale. This thing is a beast, folks. A massive beast. As you can tell, it just towers over the 5.56 round, which our military uses right now. And of course, in the background, gotta have my AR-15. Yep. OD green and black. With the Spikes tactical lower, left-handed upper receiver. We'll leave it for another review, but let's get back to business now. Vape review. Here we go. 50 cal mod. Alright guys, let's tear this thing up, see what it looks like. So, you have the 24 karat gold tip. And then right here, let me zoom in real quick, let it focus. There we go. Got the serial number, made in good old US of A. Now one of the reasons why I love this mod is because the center pin right here, it actually looks like it's been fired, but it really hasn't. That is actually a vent hole for the battery. It houses a 18350 battery, which is right here, located at the bottom. Right here. Oop. Right there. 800 milliamp an hour. MIR 18350. Go to the teardown. So took the bottom piece out. Alright. Now let's go with the casing. It comes with the VV Nova Mini. Right now it has by the juice I'm vaping on right now is by Uncle Junks. It's John Wayne. So you got the VV Nova battery casing actually. Middle part, and then you have the 24 karat gold tip right there. I'll let it focus. Yep, that's the breakdown. Now let's put it back together and see some options that V3 gives you. Oh, by the way, with the battery, if you have I believe it's a 18500 battery, it comes with a sleeve right here to extend it. So it looks like that, and then you have, there you go right there. So you got the 18500 sleeve with the button. Now the button, at first it was really smooth, but when I started vaping on it, I would turn it on, but then there's more room on there. And then also when I turn it off, there's a lot of play. As you can see right here, how much play it has. And then when you stand it up, it somewhat leans to the right. It's not leaning straight up. And I mean, it's been bugging me for a little bit. I'll probably have to contact Hank again to see if they have fixed that problem, or if anyone else has that problem. Alright, so let's get back to the review, guys. So I'm going to take out this sleeve right here, put in the 18350 battery. Comes with the BV Nova mini tank again, but let's take this out. Now, if you have an RDA and you want to vape on it, you don't want to see these threads. I mean, with the RDA and everything, I mean, it looks pretty gross, if you ask me. Aesthetic wise, it's really not that pleasing to the eye. So, what v3tronix did was they came out with some options. Stainless steel solid ring, or got a brass ring right here. Now they start to get creative with their rings now. I mean, I guess they didn't want that simple solid color. They wanted, especially for the girls, they wanted to bling it up some. Here we have a stainless steel ring with a fire opal Swarovski crystal all the way around. And then we have a ruby red Swarovski crystal all the way around. Next we have, I guess it's like a bluish sapphire. Yeah, it is a sapphire Swarovski crystal wrapped around with the stainless steel ring. Now this is one of the first ones that first came out with v3tronix. They were just barely coming out. As you can tell with the size of the first ones I showed you, this is the first one right here. It's pretty thin. I mean, if you compare it to the stainless steel and to the original one, big difference. That was due to the fact because sometimes what happens is when you screw it in. Let me get my RDA. Here we have the Trident by a Grand Vapor. Also, I bought that from BZ Vaping in La Habra. Big shout out to them guys. And then the drip tip is Mystic Atmos drip tip, also from BZ Vaping in La Habra. Go ahead and give them a call, guys, or go on bzvaping.com. Really cool guys. No complaints from them. They really know their stuff. They help me out. And yeah, big shout out to you guys. So, and then here we have the vent. Where air goes through, get the vape with the copper contact on there. But as you can tell, as I screw it in, you can see how you can still see the vent holes right there. And then when you screw it up to hide it, you get that little indentation right there. You can still see some of the threads. So what V3 did, they went back to the drawing board and said, you know what, how can we make this better? Well, what they did was they got them thicker, like I showed you in the first ones. Take this out real quick. Let's go with a stainless steel. This looks pretty clean, the whole mod and everything. There you go, look at that. Clean lines. I mean, it looks just amazing, guys. The threads are not showing or anything like that. Clean lines all the way through. It's just gorgeous. I mean, I'm a solid color guy myself. I mean, I've been going to work everywhere I go. Everyone just digs this setup right here with the stainless steel ring, because I mean, most of the thing is steel. I mean, you got the gold lettering in v3tronix, and you got the brass ring at the bottom. But you could, if you want. Oh, sorry about that. I'm running on my iPad right now. Sorry about that, guys. But you can go with a brass ring. It looks decent. By myself, I use the stainless steel with the RDA on there. different options. If you do not have a RDA, you can still use the VV Nova Mini, or what you can do is you can use a regular VV Nova tank. Now every time when you purchase the 50 cal mod, they all come with the 1.8 ohm head or coil. I say head, same difference. I mean tomato, right guys? This has a 2.4 ohm head by VV Nova. This is the regular one. I mean, it fits perfectly with the it comes with a 510 connector on there. Screw this in. Right here, got the other half of it. Also, look at that, seamless lines. You can't even, once you shine the light on there, but from the naked eye, seamless lines. And then you have the tip right there, the 24 gold plate carat tip. See right there, that's where the vapor comes out from. That's where you take the hit from. Right here, like I said, you got the vent hole for the battery, and you got the on-off. Red is for off. Nothing right there is for it's ready to go. It's ready to fire. Like I said, the pros on it: instant icebreaker. I mean, you just put it on the table. People are asking, "Hey man, that's a good-looking mod, dude. Where'd you get it?" And I had I go to several vape shops to get some juice or whatnot, or just to hang out. Most of them, they don't have this mod. They've been asking me where do they go and get it? How can they get it? Is it even available? Well, guys, as far as I know, BZ Vaping in La Habra, they do have it. Several other vape shops have it. If you follow v3tronix on Facebook or on Instagram, they show you who has it. As far as I know, I got mine in BZ Vaping. I've been loving this. Cons, I mean, I do have to say, is this button. I mean, when it's off, there's still play. I'm the type of guy where once it's off, I cannot move it whatsoever. I mean, I want it to stick on there, but got that play on there, and then from side to side, as you can tell right there. And then when you set it up, it just leans to the right. You know, I have to talk to them, contact them, say, you know, what's up about that. Well, guys, this is my first review. Please like it. If you want more reviews, hit that like button and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. I take criticism very well. Let me know so I can improve your viewing pleasure. If you have Instagram, follow me on Instagram at elosoloco22. And alright guys, we'll see what the future holds. Thanks guys. See you later. Bye.